Hello everyone and welcome to Katharine's Creatures. This is episode 247 and this is a series where I get to talk a little bit about and touch base upon various mythological creatures, beast beings, and the like pulled from lore worldwide. And I want to always preface by saying that I am not a linguist, so if I mispronounce anything, I do apologize in advance. I try my best. And today I'm going to be talking about the Peng, or sometimes called the Dapeng, and this is essentially a giant bird. When I say giant, I mean immense, huge, enormous bird that actually transforms from a giant fish. So fish to bird in Chinese mythology. And it has been around for a long, long time. There is actually a Taoist classic story where it's called hopefully I pronounce this one correctly, the Zhangzi, and this is again the oldest record of a myth pertaining to the Peng. And in it, it describes the Peng, again, this immense bird with wings like the clouds over the sky. And it goes on to tell this kind of almost a parable, this kind of story pertaining to the Peng's journey to another land and a comparative journey for a lot of smaller birds to smaller distances. And that particular story has been argued about its core meaning over the centuries. But essentially, the concept is that the bird will rise up over the ocean, take to the sky when the ocean begins to churn and this massive gale of wind forms, and the bird will begin its journey, which has been noted to take about 6 months, where its end goal is to reach the southern darkness. And the southern darkness is essentially the lake of heaven. So it's the journey or the flight of the Peng bird. And the only other things I kind of wanted to mention about this is when talking a little bit last time of comparing mythologies across very different peoples, there are a lot of similarities and that crop up over time, and maybe this is just coincidental circumstance, or maybe one inspired the other over the years. But in this case, the Peng is often connected to or associated with or compared to the roc and Garuda. Both of those I'm pretty sure I've talked about in previous features, but again, they're both large, massive birds. And then the cunfish is also often compared to the Leviathan. So again, this massive, immense sea creature in the water. But if you have any questions about this or anything else pertaining to mythology, fantasy, fiction, etc., post them in the comments below or reach out to me on any of my social media. And until next time, everyone, Skål.